Welcome to the Moodie Report e-Zine. I'm Martin Moodie. Now in this edition we look at two major stories. One in Orlando, Florida, where last night we broke the news that Orlando International Airport had awarded its duty-free / duty-paid contract to an alliance between the Nuance Group and Miami-based DFAS. Now that's an interesting partnership that has already forged quite some success in the North American travel retail market, but this is a particular coup. Orlando was a hotly fought tender, and Nuance and DFAS will be delighted to have secured one of the most important US airport duty-free contracts. Just as they'll be thrilled, there'll be great disappointment among some of the other contenders, none more so, I guess, than World Duty Free Group, which has been the long-time incumbent at Orlando under the Alpha banner. So that's an end of an era. What was interesting, I thought, also was to see Gebra Heinemann enter the scene, and they pitched very hard for this business. They came a close second in the final rankings. Now, this is somewhat of a comeback, we believe, for Gebra Heinemann in the US. Of course, they were historically a long-time shareholder in Duty Free International, and they know all about the US scene. So we expect them to pitch hard for other blue ribbon contracts that are going to come up in US travel retail in the months ahead. Watch this space. Now from Florida, we head over to Russia, where last week an important power play was announced between Dufry, making yet another foray and driving consolidation in our sector, lining up with Regsteier, a thriving independent. It's been going for something like 14 years. It's a business we've tracked closely and one which we admire, and so clearly does Dufry. So it's an interesting coming together in a joint venture. In this issue, we interview Regsteier founder and chairman Alexander Bayev. He's a very interesting man, a very amiable and engaging man, and he's done a great job with this company. And in this interview, he opens up as to his rationale for doing the deal with Dufry. We think it makes compelling reading. So enjoy this edition of the Moodie Report e-Zine. It's good to have you back with us. I'm Martin Moodie.